Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shay goes by.
Wake your punk ass up. That crust out your eyes.
There it is, man. Dancing with the Stars 2013. And we have our third place winner. But he's more than just that, man.
Yeah.
The guy is more than just that, man.
Talk about it.
Yo, when he first came on the scene, he was more or less a co-worker. In fact, I never got a chance to thank the Osbourne family for what they did for MTV. Because at that time, they became a pop culture phenomenon. Not that your father wasn't already, but the amount of viewership that reality show got helped pay for my paycheck. Therefore, soon my daughter will be going to college. If it wasn't for the Osbournes, this wouldn't have happened, man.
Oh my gosh,
Jack
Sway.
Osbourne is here. Thank you, man. Boss. My boss is here. Because
Hardly.
They're still spending money from that show, man. That was like the biggest thing of his time, right?
Yeah, it was definitely an unexpected success, I think, for MTV.
Yeah, but not only that, man, I think when you've seen as a result of it, because your family has been so transparent and so honest, and so opinionated, that I think it kind of impacted our pop culture and how we do things. In a sense, now everybody's like, none of the things that your dad might have said or your mom might have said back then that shocked everybody. Now it's just run of the mill, right?
It's just desensitized everyone.
Didn't it, right? Are you proud of that?
Yes and no. It's bittersweet.
Yeah. How's your sister doing?
Kelly is good. She is, does fashion police and all her fashion-y stuff, and that's her vibe.
Yeah, I love her on Fashion Police. Your sister is a swan, man. She's gorgeous. Man.
Yeah, she's
Is
Kelly.
she?
Kelly does her thing.
Is she involved?
Kelly's engaged. Sorry.
Where
to
are
say.
you going, Sway?
But hey, you know what? Times change though.
You never know, man. You think your parents would accept me if just hypothetically, if
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My parents are a very loving, open, people, and they will,
You could become Swazborn.
Swazborn?
I like that.
Yeah,
I
like
like
a
that.
whole movement.
Swazborn.
Swazborn.
I like that.
I like that.
I like
man.
this movement.
You like this movie?
I think so.
All right, Jack Osbourne has joined us. If it wasn't for you guys, Simon Cowell wouldn't have worked as well, I think, in this country. What is that too? Is that a stretch?
I think that
That's
might be a
stretch.
stretch. Simon Cowell might be the stretch, but I think the Kardashians might not have jobs.
Good point, right?
Yeah.
How many? What was it? Nick Lachey and Jessica Simpson.
It was our production company, the ones that did the Osbournes. They went on to do Nick Lachey and Jessica Simpson. So it was they were the go-to people at the time.
They were the go-to people, and in the rest is history. Now, Dancing with the Stars, man, you probably were like the least likely candidate that I would ever think would ever Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
I'm like, does Jack even move his hips?
No. I still don't. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's probably why I came in third.
Yeah. No, but you came in third.
Right.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting. I did not see that coming.
What made you do it?
There was a number of reasons, but the main reason was, I got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in May of 2012, and I saw it as a great opportunity to kind of help continue to raise awareness about MS. And even before doing Dancing with the Stars, I had this campaign in the works. We kind of put it on hold while I did the show, but it's a campaign called "You Don't Know Jack About MS," and it's an awareness campaign, and just kind of help. There's takeaways in it. We did like these webisodes and it's kind of about me living with MS and how it has affected me and what I do.
Now, as a kid, you got what is it, remitting? What is it called?
Relapsing remitting MS.
What's the difference? Or is that
so that there's a few stages of multiple sclerosis. Relapsing remitting is kind of, in a kind of layman's terms, is kind of stage 1, if you will.
Okay.
And it's the most common form. And it means that you get flare-ups and then they go away.
Okay.
And then there's other stages where people are just in a constant state of flare-up, and then it's kind of goes on and on from there. But it's one of those things that 20, 30 years ago, it was relapsing remitting MS was like, oh well, here, take Advil, there you go, you're on your own. But now it's kind of, we're at a place where there's so many different kind of ways to kind of help treat this and and kind of keep you, moving about and kind of living a relatively high quality of life, that it's kind of cool. We're at the forefront of some real amazing kind of changes.
I commend you for being so public and proactive about bringing awareness. I want to also talk about your production company. Jack Osbourne is here. I want to talk about your mom, too. I really like a lot of what she says. And one of the things she said recently, I think most women should really pay heed to. We'll come back with that is.
I'm scared. I'm so scared right now.
All right, Jack Osbourne, 888-742-3345.
Did I say I was going out with it? No. You assumed it.
Oh, wow. Jack Osbourne is here. That's just a glimpse into what it's like living with the Osbornes, right?
Not anymore.
No, y'all changed? It's not like that? You ain't carrying around those switchblades or nothing, bro?
No.
No?
No.
But, your parents are iconic now.
Yeah.
And, both of them are so. And your mom often, she's on that, what's the name of the show?
Talk.
The Talk. And I don't know do you watch The Talk?
I'm usually working when it's on, but I do catch the occasional episode.
Okay. She made a comment about vaginas recently.
She does that sometimes.
Yeah, she talks a lot of pussy. And this one, I do believe that people should pay heed to. She has a good idea. She's on to something.
Having my vagina tightened.
Get
It
away.
was
Did you read it? Did you read it?
Oh, it was just
What the-
excruciating.
It's a little rough.
Wow.
A little rough.
What's that
See,
entail?
look at the face.
What's that?
Look.
What's that entail?
I'll show you later.
You know what? My mom's getting old. She's in the early stages of senile dementia. Is what I'm kind of how I'm justifying that behavior to myself. So she is becoming a crazy older woman.
Yeah, you don't cringe knowing that your mom now has a tight vagina.
I have no idea. I have no idea what you just said there. And if you say those words again, we will fight.
That switch.
All right, that's fair enough.
She's like Shiro.
Because had she done it when you were born, man, that would have been just really painful for you. Probably. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Sway.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Wow.
I'm gonna leave it alone, man. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Sway's coming out swinging.
No, I love Jack, man. You look absolutely great too,
Yeah.
man. We
Oh,
watch
thank you.
We watch you start also bringing awareness about health and fitness, and we watched your transformation and getting your body where you needed to be. But I know also there was a mental and spiritual transformation in that too, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And it's I think it's kind of I think all those things are needed for growth.
Yeah.
You can't just be one aspect. It's got to be kind of a whole whole package.
The whole package, right? I'm still working on mine. I might need some tips from you. I just got shoulders. My shoulders kind of hide it all.
But that's where the strength is.
Yeah, in the shoulders,
That's
right?
right,
Okay. All right. Jack's also very smart, Heather B. And I thought you guys should know each other because he has his production company.
Yeah.
Right? And Heather.
We were talking about it while the music was playing, and he was telling me how he started it because he was always curious about how it all worked, and we were just saying how it's smart to just start your own company where you can control some of the things. But I wanted to know, besides the show that you're doing now, do you plan on producing film? What else?
I mean, we'd love to. We would love to go into the direction of feature films. But right now we're kicking a lot of ass in the reality world. We sold. We've got 3 pilots about to go into production on, and got about another 9 shows in varying stages of development with different networks, and so we're trucking along and trying to make some good TV.
This Haunted Highway show. You guys investigate paranormal activity, right?
Yep.
Do you believe in that?
I do. I don't believe everywhere we've been to is truly haunted. But I do believe in the paranormal. I'm of the thought process of if it can be imagined, it can be real. So I look at it like hey, someone might have seen a ghost. Well, hey, why not?
So do you believe in aliens?
I absolutely do believe in aliens, 100%.
What was the most convincing factor that made you?
I mean, if you would just break it down on like a scientific kind of basis, there are more stars in the universe than there are grains of sand on planet Earth. So if every star is a sun like ours, there's got to be there's planets, and they discovered like 3,500 new planets recently. The exoplanets, and out of those 3,500 they've discovered, like hundreds of them are in the right distance between the sun, the sun that they're around, to kind of hold life.
Yeah.
So what's to say that there isn't, life in, whether it's intelligent or whether it's little microbes, whatever. I mean, it would be an awful waste of space if God did create this universe and only left us here.
Yeah, man.
It would be like, really? Like, why not just give us like a little island instead of this big place?
Big planet, right? Because we would have screwed it up, right?
Right.
If
Well,
it's all a universe,
we got to have somewhere else to go when this place starts falling apart.
I know, right? Well, listen, Jack, man, congratulations on your success.
Thank you.
Dancing with the Stars threw me for a loop, but you actually move your hips. Congratulations on your daughter.
Thank you.
I have a daughter. Yours is about what, one now?
She's 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah.
Mine is 15.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Call me in about 11 years.
Yeah, and we'll talk
We're
misery.
gonna talk. Yeah, exactly.
Talk misery.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be investing in a plot of land in the desert, and I'm pre-digging graves.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to get in on it now. I mean, it's my...
Absolutely. I definitely want to get in on that investment. Jack Osborne, ladies and gentlemen.
And everyone should go to youdon'tknowjackaboutms.com, and that's where all the information is about the PSA kind of thing I'm doing.
Absolutely. And we'll post it on our site and
awesome.
Tweet it out so people go on.
Thank you very much.
Jack Osborne, man. You
great
gotta
chatting
love
with you guys.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.